garden for another lovely, another simple but beautiful, beautiful dish. So cheers!
Yamas. What are you going to cook today for us, chef?
Right, summertime chicken and okra. KOTOPOULO with BAMIES, very traditional and very summery dish. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see all the colors of the season. The parsley, the okra, lovely tomatoes, basil, onion. This is optional. You know, I love chili, so I use chili on almost everything, but this is very optional. It's not traditional Greek. If you like a little bit spicy, use a bit of chili. And chicken, I'm using half a chicken cut in pieces. I've got a drumstick, I've got the thigh, I've got the wing, and I've got a bit of the breast of the fillet. And let's start. Salt and pepper, of course, olive oil, and let's start. Okay, first step, take a little tissue and dry the chicken as much as you can. You don't want moist in the chicken. And here I have salt and pepper already mixed. So season the chicken generously on both sides. And put that to one side. Now, I cleaned the okra, most of it, but I left a little bit. These ladies' fingers, or bamies as we call it. I left a little bit so I can show you exactly where we cut it. This is the stem, okay? So we cut it over there. We leave a little bit of stem because if we go any further, then it's going to release a little, I like to say, unpleasant. It's almost like slimy, but if you cut it like this, it won't release the slimy juices it has inside, and it's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So as simple as that, take the, see the stem again, just cut it about there. And that's all you need to do, simple. There you go.
A little bit off the end.
Just a bit of the end. So our okra is ready too.
They're washed, of course, as well, so ready to cook.
Cut the onion as thin or thick as possible, to your like, really.
Oh, that's a strong one. I can smell that from here.
And this little baby, cut the end off. If we're gonna use one, cut in half. I'm gonna use the seeds as well. It's only one little chili for the chicken, so it's lovely.
Well, we like it, but it's
We
just...
love it. But it's, as I said, it's not traditional Greek. The chili is something we love. So, cheers. I'm going to blanch the tomatoes in a minute in boiling water. I'm going to bring the water to the boil stage in a pan. Put the tomatoes in for about 3 or 4 minutes. Turn the fire off first. Put the tomatoes in, leave them in for 3 or 4 minutes. So we can skin them nice and easy.
They slip out their skins really easy then, don't they? Okay.
As in every casserole, hot pan, olive oil. We need quite a bit of olive oil because it's a kind of a ladera, what we call like oily food. So wait until this is hot and then we brown the chicken. Okay, let's check the oil. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You've got a sizzle on there, chef.
Yeah, lovely. Nice and hot, so it's going to color the chicken straight away. Beautiful.
Oh,
Lovely.
beautiful colour.
Lovely brown color. And no time at all. So ideally for this dish you need something like this casserole, wide and shallow, because of the amount of liquids we're using. So we want to spread them all evenly and have the whole dish with the juices of the tomatoes obviously, and probably we're going to use a little bit of water. So while I'm browning the second side, it's time to deal with the tomatoes. They're cool enough, right, to
Cool enough to
handle. So cut the stem there, and if you just press it a little bit with your fingers, the skin just comes off really, really easy.
Slips off.
And there you go. And with the same one with the second one. Fresh tomatoes, fresh okra, fresh chicken, fresh parsley, fresh basil. Perfect, look at that color. Wonderful.
You're going to transfer those into your cooking bowl.
Yep. Turn the fire down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then add the onion and the chili if you use any. So that goes in for a couple of minutes. I'm going to give it a little stir and wait until it gets a little bit of color and softens up a bit. Okay, while the onions are softening beautiful and smell amazing, I like to take a little sip of wine. Welcome into our garden once again, and cheers, and thank you for subscribing, thank you for joining us, and tell your friends, click the button and give us a like and a comment. So, yamas all.
Yamas. Now while they're softening, what are you getting on
Straight
with?
away, go for the tomatoes.
Yep.
I don't want to lose any of these precious
That's
juices.
it.
So cut the tomato again, a bit like the onion,
Yep.
in small, very small pieces, and make sure you don't lose the juices.
Put them back in the bowl and then put all
straight
in.
away
Yep.
in the bowl and carry on with the next lot. I've got this little slope on this table, so it's coming right towards me. So there you go.
Yeah, they're very precious, those juices. Mmm.
Yeah, it's a lovely colour to the onions. And now these beauties coming in. Oh, summer tomatoes, you can't beat it, can you? Just can't beat it. And again, it needs a little bit of seasoning. Season your food in every stage. And then I'm going to use some fresh black pepper as well. Pan with the chicken on. And these beauties come with the chicken. There you go. Amazing. Already smells amazing. So lid goes on. I don't want the juices to evaporate yet. So lid goes on. And I'm going to chop the basil, and I'm going to put the basil and the okra in together because they love each other. Absolutely beautiful. So chop the basil, lid off, spread these ladies, beautiful ladies, fingers, spread them all around the chicken so they can get all the flavors from the chicken and the onions and the tomatoes, and then sprinkle the basil. We're going to leave the parsley right at the end. We're going to put the parsley when the food is cooked through and it's ready. So that's it for now. A bit more freshly ground black pepper and possibly half a glass of water.
Yeah.
I'll leave it as it is now. If needed, when you can see it's drying up a bit, then you add a little bit of water.
Could you add a little bit of wine?
No, I'll have the wine. So see you all in 40-45 minutes. So we have a wine.
That would be
It's a
lovely.
beautiful summer night.
That would be
Why
lovely.
not?
Wine.
So
Why
cheers
not?
everybody. Why not? Yes. Yamas.
Yamas.
Ta-da.
Oh, ta-da!
It's
That-
dark, as you can tell from the light.
Well,
But
because
this
the
is it
days are
now.
getting shorter now. We're
You've
nearly
got-
into September.
It
aren't we?
is nearly September, yes. We have lovely enough juices. The chicken is cooked through. So it's time now to sprinkle a little bit of parsley. Turn the fire off. A bit more parsley. You can never go wrong with fresh herbs. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Look. Smells absolutely wow. So lid on, let it rest for a little while. Okay,
Okay.
you happy with that?
I'm more than happy with that.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
crusty
lovely.
bread.
Yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah.
into the sauce, chicken and okra, and of course plenty of wine. So thank you for watching us, guys. See you in the next video. Please do this recipe, and as I said before, subscribe, click the button and join us on our beautiful group. Take care. Kalinikta from Greece, Kalinikta from Zakynthos, Kalinikta from the Taste Buddies Garden. Bye.
Bye, Taste Buddies.